A cleaning lady earning just £30 a month saved up £500 to travel to Paris, all for the chance to buy a Dior haute couture dress. Suddenly, a young model accidentally tripped, dropping her purse. The cleaning lady, whose name was Harris, immediately rushed to the model's aid and returned the purse. Little did Harris know, her act of kindness would soon bring her good fortune. When Harris finally arrived at the Dior reception room, the elegantly dressed but arrogant manager looked down on her, secretly pressing the alarm button next to the counter. Just then, many wealthy ladies arrived in the reception area. The manager joyfully invited them in, while ignoring Harris, who had arrived first. Harris grew anxious and questioned the manager's neglect, only to be met with disdain. The manager stated that someone of Harris's status could not enter the show and ordered the staff to remove her. Feeling heartbroken, Harris had worked tirelessly just to buy a dress. Just as she thought her dream was about to shatter, a duke stepped forward. He graciously invited Harris to join him in the showroom and thoughtfully explained the rules to her. Harris was thrilled. Each dress here was a stunning work of art. Initially, she had her eye on a beautiful green dress, but when the final red gown appeared, Harris was instantly captivated. Without hesitation, she decided to purchase the red dress. At that moment, the haughty Countess Avalon, looking down on Harris for being a cleaning lady, deliberately ordered the red dress before her. Left with no choice, Harris had to select the green dress she had originally chosen. However, she was informed that haute couture dresses required a 2-week customization period. Harris had used all her savings to buy the dress, leaving her without enough money to support herself in London for 2 weeks. Just as Harris felt despair, the model she had helped earlier stepped out and sincerely invited Harris to stay at her home. Finally, Harris could continue pursuing her dream. Every day, Harris would go to Dior for measurements, watching her dream gradually come to life. She felt incredibly happy. During this time, her relationship with the Duke grew closer. One evening, after attending a dinner party together and drinking too much, Harris overslept the next morning and missed her measurement appointment. When Harris rushed to Dior, the tailor, feeling disrespected, refused to continue making her dress. Harris pleaded with the manager for help, but the manager only looked at her coldly. The manager's assistant, unable to bear the situation, secretly brought Harris to the tailoring room. Harris expressed genuine admiration for the dress, and her passion moved the tailors. They jointly requested to continue crafting the dress for her, allowing Harris to keep pursuing her dream. The next day, Harris was invited to the Duke's home. Just as she mistakenly believed the Duke had feelings for her, he explained that he had been bullied at boarding school as a child. At that time, a female cleaner had taken great care of him. When he first met Harris, he felt a strong sense of familiarity, reminding him of the cleaner who had cared for him in his youth. It was then that Harris realized the Duke didn't have feelings for her, he simply saw the shadow of an old acquaintance in her.